Okay, so we are going to do our first we do problem. I'm going to look at this as 1 and 1/9, and I'm going to work on my estimation here to start with, because that's the new learning for today. And 1 and 1/9, I'm going to round down to 1. So I've got 1, and I'm going to take 1 divided by, and I'm going to look at 5/8. 5/8 is almost half. So 1 divided into groups of a half. How many half groups can I put into 1? And the answer is 2. So my estimation is going to be 2 for the answer to this problem. All right, now that we got our estimation out of the way, we're going to start by converting this first mixed number into fraction or improper fraction form. We do that by taking 9 times 1, which is 9, add 1, which is 10, and I get 10 ninths. Okay, so I got step 1 out of the way. Next, I'm going to check my second fraction. This is already in fraction form, so I don't need to do anything with it. So I can move on to step 2. Step 2 is to change the division into multiplication. And then step 3 is to box the second fraction and use its reciprocal, where I take the denominator and make it the numerator, 8. And I take the numerator, I come down here and make it the denominator. And I do that. Now I'm going to rewrite 10 over 9 multiplied by 8 over 5 is going to be 80 over 45. 80 over 45. And I know that this answer is going to be less than 2 because 80 divided by 40 is 2. So mentally, I'm just going to say, okay, 80 80 divided by 45, the answer will be 1, and I will have a remainder of 35. Is that right? And I'm going to go ahead and write 35 over 40, but I'm going to check it out using division. I believe that's right, though. 40 times 1 is 40, and 40 plus 35. Oh, yeah, that's no wonder that's why I had trouble. Yes, 45. Let's try 45. That'd probably be better. 45 times 1 is 45, and 45 plus 35 is 80. Let's double check that, though. It's always good to check. 80 divided by 45. This line down. 1 is definitely our answer there. Subtract away 45. 8 becomes 7. 0 becomes 10. 5 and 3. Good. So I've checked my work. 1 and 35 over 40. Now I can reduce that down. 1 and 5, or 35 divided by 5 is 7. And 45 divided by 5 is 9. 1 and 7 ninths. And if I come back up to my estimation up here, that is really close. I'm just 2 ninths away from my estimation. So the answer makes sense.